Today I'm going to do a video on miscellaneous items, and some of them I loved and some of it's kind of a review of miscellaneous items that I've gotten recently that I wanted to share with you, good and bad. Okay, let's start with something really good, and that would be, I heard Lana, Indiana mention this over a couple of years ago, I think, and I get these occasionally when I can find them. They're not the easiest things in the world to find. And this is an empty box, but I didn't want to get it out of my shower. I saved the box. It's called a Spongeable. It is a flower-shaped, it says Pedi Scrub Infused Foot Buffer. One side is kind of scrubby, and the other side is soft and soapy, and you use it on your feet every time you take a shower, and it just keeps your feet in great condition in between pedicures or whatever. You probably need to start with a decent foot before you use this. It's not going to do a miracle, but it will keep it in condition, okay? And it says this is 20 plus uses. I believe it was around $5. I've gotten it at Walmart, and I think Ulta carries them as well. Great find, and they're called Spongeables. It says I have a new mascara that I'm really liking. I have a horrible time with transfer. I'm putting it back in the package. You can see what it looks like on the shelf. I have a horrible time with transfer under my eyes because I've really tried to keep my under eyes super, super moisturized. And that doesn't work well with mascara because when I blink, it gets under there. One trick that I have discovered is I get some translucent powder on a really small fluffy brush, and that's the last thing I do is just coat that with a little tiny bit of translucent powder, and that helps with the transfer. But you really need a mascara that doesn't transfer. Except, and the best mascara to get for that is waterproof. Well, I don't like waterproof mascara. It's too hard to get off. And it dries out my eyelashes really bad. I have been trying all different kinds. I just tried this one. I had seen it a couple of times and thought it just looked crazy, like it was for teenagers or something. But it's the Manga. I don't know how you say it. M-A-N-G-A. It's by L'Oreal. No transfer. And this mascara is awesome. This is what the tube looks like. It's really fat. It's the wand is a little bit flexible. That really doesn't do anything for me. Here's a picture of the wand. It looks like it's a little clumpy, but if you want to do 2 coats, I have learned you do them fairly quickly. Like you do a coat, and you go right back and do the second. You don't wait long or it will clump on you. But this is really lengthening, really volumizing, and I really like it. So I wanted to pass that along to you as well. I've tried all different kinds. I think I've told y'all this before. All different kinds of dry shampoos. I took a dry shampoo on my vacation. It was a nightmare. It was the Tresemme. It made my hair dirtier. I don't even know. I do like Batiste, but in America, it's kind of hard to find. I think you can get it like at Sally's or Ulta, but I just want to be able to grab something when I'm out and about, and I really enjoy the Dove Dry Shampoo Refresh and Care Volume Dry Shampoo. I really like this, but this stuff is very inexpensive, probably $2.50 a can, and it's a large can. So, liked that a lot, but I think I've shared with that before. This is the best. Okay, this is 2 parts, and it's kind of embarrassing because I cut the packaging up, and you're going to go, gosh, you're weird, but whatever. Okay. This, I've told y'all many times, is my Vitazing that I love, my Vitazing moisturizer by Origins that I use every single morning. I use it for about 4 months. Okay, I opened this bottle on June 13th, and on October 8th, I was keeping track just for y'all. On October 8th, I could not get any more out of it, okay? It's got the squeeze thing like that. I could not get any more out of it, okay? So, I had seen someone online do this. I cut it with a pair of scissors, and then I got some out with my finger, and then you can slip that thing back on. But what I didn't like is when I tried to stick my finger, it just didn't work. It was just not, yeah, I didn't like it. But I had heard about those makeup spatulas, and I had gone online like last year, and they were just too much, and you have to pay shipping. I'm not an online shopper very often. It's very rare that I'll buy something online because A, I want instant gratification, and B, I don't want to pay shipping. So I never got the spatulas. Well, when I was in San Antonio, my sister-in-law and I, late one night, went to Bed Bath & Beyond right before they closed. Well, as we were walking back down the aisle, I saw some makeup spatulas. It was $9.99 for 2. I've cut the package because I haven't taken this one out yet. It's still in the plastic, but I didn't want to store the big package under my bathroom sink. So I left this one, but I cut all around it. So I don't have the packaging, but this kind of shows you what it looks like. And I don't even have the brand. I cut the brand off. Okay. I'll try to remember to put it at the bottom if I can find it online at Bed Bath & Beyond. It was $9.99, and okay, but it came with 2. Here's the first one, and here's the size of the second one, okay? This is the little spatula, okay? So I didn't get it that day because I knew I had a coupon at home for 20% off. So I wanted my 20% off. So when I got home, I went back to Bed Bath & Beyond and bought the package of the 2 sizes, okay, $9.99. Plus I got $2 off. So now when I take my top off, I have it, because I had also tried, not only was my finger not working, but I was trying to use a Q-tip. Well, this is bigger than a Q-tip, and plus the Q-tip soaked up so much of the moisturizer, I felt like I was losing it. Now I have this, and I'm not going to do it because I don't want to waste a drop. It goes down in there. You just go like that. I started doing this on February 8th. Today is the 17th, and I'm still getting product out of this tube. There's probably, I would say, 2 more days of product left. So I'm getting over a week's extra product out of this just by having the spatula and cutting it open. Now, one more thing that I've discovered, and this one's kind of dirty. There's something at Walmart called portion packs. It's a Ziploc bag. It's great value, but they're tall like this and skinny. And they've got these little lines, 1/4 cup, 1/2 cup, 3/4, and 1 cup. I guess if you're dieting and you want to put, whatever, you want to measure out, or if you want to have trail mix and just have 1/2 cup of it for a certain amount of calories. It's called a portion pack. They're great value. They sell them at Walmart. I don't know if any other brand has them. But what I like them for is when you cut this open, the product could potentially dry out because it should be airtight. So once I cut it open, I stuck it in one of these value packs. And that way it stays pretty much airtight and the product doesn't dry out. But the other thing that this is great for is travel. Now I have some little Ziploc bags that I bought at like Walgreens that you can put little things in. But if you ever check something in your checked luggage, sometimes things can leak. So this is a great size for tubes and things like this because they won't fit in the little bag and you don't want everything in the giant bag. Anyway, I just thought this was a great size for stuff like this, for little things you want to keep airtight or things you want to pack. So that's that. The spatula and the portion packs. Good finds, good finds. Let's see. Oh, something I'm loving. Oh, what's it called? Nail polish, what's the word? Combo that I'm loving right now. And I don't have on today because I really stepped out, put on some colored nail polish, which is not like me, and I can't find it. It's a Zoya color. If you want to know, I'll put it in I'll try to remember to put that right here, whatever color this is. It's kind of pretty, but I usually don't wear dark nail polish. I really don't like it on me. But I'm wearing this new nail combo, and it's great, and I wanted to share it. From Christine on Pink So Foxy. She has the most gorgeous nails. She talked about using nail teaks. I got mine at Sally's, I believe. And Formula 2, you put it on your nails every day for like a week or so, and then you just keep putting it under your manicure whenever you change or go. I take this to my nail place if I'm ever getting a pedi and a mani. I don't use it on my toes though. But anyway, when I was using this, and I quit using it about 2 months ago, I forgot about it. It got shoved in the back of my cabinet. My nails had gotten so much stronger and healthier. I highly recommend. So I put a coat of this, my new favorite polish. Now, I really splurged on this, really splurged. I usually won't pay more than $3, $4, $5 for nail polish, and I think this was 10. OPI nail color in Bubble Bath, I believe. It's just a beautiful pale color. It's not coming across very well on film, but it's really a beautiful color. 2 coats of this, first this, 2 coats of this, and then I even take my sachet vitae, however you say it. I take this with me to the manicurist as well and have her put this on my nails and my toes because it creates a hard shell and it dries quickly, as you all know. So that's just a really great nail combo that I've been using religiously, except this week when I put this on. I'm back to using, now that it's gotten a little cooler. Yes, we've had 2 cool days in Florida. It's amazing. And I thought it was so cold outside. I was so excited. And when I went and checked, it was 65. But that felt way better than it normally does. I got back out. My Whole Foods has these perfume oils. I use Persian Garden and Enchantment. I mix the 2. I put them both on. This stuff is awesome. It smells real wintry and good. And this I've been wearing a lot lately. My Coco Chanel perfume. Scott got me last year for Christmas. It's kind of a heavier scent than I'm used to. I usually use the Mademoiselle, but he got me just the Coco Chanel, and it's a little heavier, so I wear it more in the winter. But the other day, I smelled Chanel No. 5 again, which is what I used to wear. That smells amazing. And that was their very first perfume. So I think I'm going to try to get a little bottle of that for Christmas this year. So I have both scents. Okay, so now for the one thing that I didn't care for as much. When I bought it, I knew it was too good to be true, but I bought it anyway. Yeah. Okay, Nivea. Love the brand. I think it's an awesome brand. But I saw, you know the Saucony Jolies. Well, I saw her talking about these 2 products, actually 4 products, and it was kind of like a commercial, you know, and I kind of knew it, but I went and bought them anyway, just in case they would work. It's skin. Now, she might have had a different formula over in Europe because the labels were different and the claims were different. Hers actually said cellulite reduction or something like that. And since I've lost weight, I'm a little bit, things aren't tight anymore. Well, since I had children, let's be honest. But it's a little worse now because I'm getting older and I've lost weight and it's just like, ugh. Okay. But I bought this anyway. Skin Firming Hydration Body Lotion with Q10. Improves skin's firmness in as little as 2 weeks. I used it religiously. No, it didn't do anything for me. Now, I will say it is an awesome body lotion. I really, really like it. It soaks in quickly. It's not super thick. I don't like the real thick stuff. It feels good, but then it takes forever to sink into your skin. That drives me nuts. It's a great moisturizer. I like it. I will use it all up. There's not any problem with it, but I did not see any firming. At first, I really thought I did, but then I think it was just my imagination. But I also bought the Skin Firming and Toning Gel Cream with 210. This, I didn't see any results with this either, really. And it was it's a gel consistency. Now, it felt great in the summer because it's really cooling when you put it on. I used it religiously along with this, and I just couldn't see a detectable difference. That's what I'm going to tell you. This firms and tones the appearance of the skin. It says with Q10 and Carnitine, Caritine. Okay? Anyway, I bought these totally on a whim. I'm not disappointed. I don't think I wasted my money. But as I say, I just didn't see results. I just didn't see results. And I hate to say that. I really do. But that's just the truth. So that's it for my random favorites and not so favorites. And I'll see you later. Bye.